Good morning, good morning, good morning. And it is a glorious Weston Superman morning. However, it's extremely cold. I think when I checked this morning it was about 7 degrees, which does feel quite chilly. So what are we doing today out on this chilly, sunny morning? Well, I'm not just going for a quick ride. I'm actually heading over to South Wales to meet another YouTuber. His channel is called GrumpsRides. Now, I've mentioned GrumpsRides in a recent post because he was the gentleman who arranged it for me to get onto the Top Gear filming for the Any Kid special, which was awesome. So I am going to now do a probably about 100-mile round trip, because we'll have a little ride when we're over there, just so that I can buy this man a coffee, because he deserves it, and a whole lot more. So that's where we're going. Obviously there's going to be a fair bit of motorway riding while I get there, so I won't be filming that. But let's have a little update on where we are right now. Now, Christmas, like many of us, it sneaked up on me with its ninja boots on, completely silent, and all of a sudden it's, oh my god, it's the end of November, and much as there's everything else to sort out around Christmas, also a lot of channels like mine will be planning their schedule around Christmas, because no one wants to be out riding around Christmas, New Year, when we're probably feeling very full, very hungover, and actually very cold and wet. Because if you have kept an eye on the weather forecast, sorry, I say forecast, the weather rumour for the next few weeks, we are expecting awful polar ice cap weathers to hit us towards the beginning of December, which means we're expecting snow to travel south, as far south as the south coast, which is about as south as it gets, and also temperatures again rumoured to be in the -10, -15 category. I genuinely have no idea how that works out to in Fahrenheit, but all I can tell you is it's very, very cold. If I had to guess, I think freezing is like 31 or 32 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's below that, and a long way below that. So I'm kind of planning my videos for the next couple of weeks. Saturday, which is Christmas Day, will be probably a bit of a special actually that I've been putting together, because I'm kind of not expecting it to be much of a view count. It's one that I wanted to put out there, and it's just footage, but I'll put that out for Christmas Day. But I've got a couple set up before that as well, so we'll be okay till Christmas, and then depending on the weather we'll see what happens then. But here we go, we are on our way to South Wales, on our way to Abergavenny and the Oasis Biker Cafe. I hope this will come out, because I'm also testing a new microphone. So I'm going to leave you there, guys, and I will catch up with you in a short while.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Well, as we head into Abergavenny and close to our pickup point, or meet point, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of artistic cinematography that I added in there. I just want to point out to you that during that whole phase I have been fucking freezing. It is so cold. So cold. I am such a fair weather biker, I'm almost embarrassed for myself. But hey, it's worth it. It's worth every minute of it. So we're heading to Abergavenny, which is a glorious little town in South Wales, and we will be meeting up with Grumps in just a moment. How are you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? All right?
Yeah, good mate.
Good. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hey?
Finally we meet.
Absolutely. God alive, what a cold one this morning though. I'm such a fair weather biker, I tell you. So I'm here at the Oasis Cafe in Abergavenny. Met GrumpsRides. Yeah, it's a bit bright. He's just about to start up his BMW. I wasn't sure if he'd be on Brian or the BMW today, but we've got the BMW, and I am excited to hear what this sounds like. That is a massive can. Oh. That sounds lovely. Now he has warned me that he knows these roads really well, so if I have to keep flashing him to ask him to slow down, don't be surprised. Right, let's get going and we'll catch up with you in a bit. So we're now on the Monmouth Road. I apologise for shouting, there's a lot of wind noise and I'm going relatively quickly. I'm having to go relatively quickly because Grumps can actually really handle the bike well. He knows these roads and I'm having to work hard to keep up. His BMW 1200 is absolutely gorgeous to look at. I've always been sort of on the fence a bit with BMW, just no argument on what they do or the design of them. It's just, to me, the engines always look like they're not pointing in the right direction, but actually when you see it, and I sat on it as well, it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, weighted perfectly. You know, the way they get the centre of gravity with that engine is superb. The single-sided swing arm is a dream to look at, and as he is currently proving, it goes really well too. I apologise if there is a lot of wind noise. Like I said earlier, I've had to change my mic, so it could be in the wrong position, it might not work at all, in which case you won't see any of this anyway, and I'm wasting all of my time giving some commentary. We're heading off up to Monmouth, I think, on this road. Quick stop there and then head back. It's just a quick ride out. I want to get back home this afternoon because the mighty Wales are playing rugby. Have a look at this. This is just Sunday morning at its finest. Everyone who lives in the UK sort of always claims that wherever they go somewhere else the roads are nicer and the roads are better, and we kind of sometimes don't look at what we've got around us and appreciate it because we see it all too often. But when I come over to South Wales or North Wales, the roads just seem so much quieter, in better condition, and they're more of a joy to ride. I love it. So let's talk about GrumpsRides' channel. It's quite a new channel, and he does a little bit of everything. He does some off-road adventuring, which he uses Brian, the Royal Enfield Himalayan, which I just love to bits. I love the Himalayan. He does some sports bike riding around South Wales, and he's been over to my part of the world as well, in the West Country. He also does reviews. He's got links with M&P in Cardiff. He does reviews on bikes, ride-outs, equipment, and does a fantastic job of it as well. So pop across, give him a subscription. He is growing in stature and confidence, vlog by vlog, and he's doing really well, and he's also been a really great supporter of my channel from the early days. He runs a couple of Facebook groups as well, for motorbike rides through Wales and other places. Yeah, pop across, give him a subscribe and a support, and you won't be disappointed. I'm a bit concerned about the battery life on the GoPro because I get about an hour out of it. I've done a bit of vlogging already on the way over here. But the trouble is, I think temperature affects the battery quite a lot. I don't know, maybe it doesn't, but with most batteries, they get sort of hit quite hard in cold temperatures. So I don't know how long it's going to last, but
when we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
A glorious day out with GrumpsRides in front. It's not over yet. What I'm going to say to you now, just in case I lose all battery life really quickly, is stay safe, guys. Have fun. Do a subscription to GrumpsRides, and I will catch you on the flip side. As I enjoyed these beautiful corners.